Oh my God, Kai was on Hot Ones? Okay, we'll watch. Top 10 trending in the US of A. That's fucking hype. Did you guys see I was number 101 on People's Top 100 Creators of the Year? I didn't like make a big deal about it on socials, but...
But first, it's a go-round with the Wings of Death. Cenat, welcome to the show.
Oh my, I'm scared.
Okay, he's bullshit. No YouTuber who has been doing it for longer than a year would be scared of going on Hot Ones because we've all done a ripoff of Hot Ones at one point. In fact, I feel like if I were to look up Cenat Hot Ones, he's got to have 6 segments of doing that. Hot chip challenge. Everyone does the hot one challenge at one point, just for a little bit of content. Hot chip might be harder than Da Bomb though. I won't lie. I think Hot One is the hardest one. AMP did a Hot Ones challenge. All streamers do is eat hot chip and lie. Yeah, it's our go-to.
I didn't eat all day today. Okay.
The first one always hits.
Oh.
Okay, I feel like the Hot Ones bingo is this is actually good. Don't touch your... Should we do the Hot Ones bingo right now? I feel like I've seen enough Hot Ones episode. I know how they all work. I feel like they're genuinely all the same. All right, let's take a look, chat. We're playing Hot Ones bingo. Hot Ones bingo with Cenat's Hot Ones. Let's go to the beginning. Okay, wait, hold up. That's Vine Boom. I'm sorry, hold up. That's Vine Boom. That's red overlay. Where's red overlay? Screen turns red. In 2 seconds, we've hit 2.
Take a lap, Kai. Yeah, whatever you need to go through. Whatever.
Oh, fuck. Okay, take a lap. Okay, should we wait? Because this is the intro. This is the intro, so maybe we wait. Maybe we wait. The recap won't count. We'll hit it anyway.
There's no way you do this
shit.
every episode.
Every single time. And if you wanted to swap paddles, Kai.
We got one. You do this every episode. Boom, 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 boom. Added it after watching. They do it every time. That's in every episode, man.
Oh, all right. Not too shabby. All right, that's not too bad.
Wait. Is that's actually good? Or is that, wait, this one's not bad? That's not bad, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna drink milk or water not once. I'm gonna get through the whole thing.
What?
ASAP.
That's kind of beast mode.
So when we had Kevin Hart, he said of you, and I quote, "I truly admire his work ethic, his mind, his ideas, his relationship with his fans is special."
I've learned that he's definitely a leprechaun. Like, he's so short.
I thought he was gonna say he's one of a kind.
I should also add that he called you unattractive.
He's the definition of unattractive.
I think Kevin Hart's good looking. Am I crazy? Kevin Hart's good looking. If I look like that at 40, well, if I look like that at 40, I guess something awry has happened. But you get what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah. A new little step here.
Already?
Oh my God.
So I know it was a big moment for you meeting LeBron James earlier this weekend. What cements his place as the GOAT?
2016, LeBron against the Warriors, 3-1 comeback. What did Clay say? I was not 27 in 2016. What are we doing? No, I was 21.
You know why I feel like he is the GOAT? What he does off the court as well. Like, he's a family man. Imagine doing something at a dominant rate for so long, still on the top.
Good answer. Am I crazy to say that was a bad answer? I feel like it was a bad answer. I mean, there are plenty of role models that are great off the court, but that don't make you the GOAT. What makes you the GOAT is blocked by James.
Do you have any suggestions for how...
I know this might be a bad thing, but I do think if streamers were allowed to react to the NBA, it'll only be crazier.
I think you could do that with some games for sure. I think every game it would be crazy because then the streamers are just seeing the revenue of the rights to the games, which would be absurd. Because basically what he's saying is, what would boost the viewership of the NBA if it was free to watch every NBA game? And like, yeah, that's true. But I think they do have the opposite problem where to watch every NBA game is genuinely difficult. Like, the rights are so fractured for the NBA that it becomes a pain in the ass to watch. It just doesn't make sense. It just genuinely doesn't make sense. But I also feel like the NBA would benefit so much by doing more like road series. Like, they have this mid-season tournament, which I think is a cool idea. Do the mid-season tournament in China. Do the mid-season tournament in Europe. Do it in Brazil. Have all the teams go there. Because I feel like that would crush, because basketball is like the only sport we have that I think can become a global phenomenon. I mean, the biggest global phenomenon. Like, football's not going to do that. I guess baseball does do it a bit, but NFL does this and it's awful. Well, that's because like nobody gives a fuck about football. But also it's not awful. I think it's actually really successful. I think it's an incredibly successful program that the football NFL is doing. You say that they're doing it and it's awful, but it's actually working, I think. Sriracha rules. I'm against having any sriracha that is not in a red bottle with a rooster and a neon green tip. I don't think you should be able to call that sriracha. It's just just a different thing. It's a clear bottle. I guess it's a clear bottle with the red liquid, but you know what I'm saying. You can't have hot one sriracha. Like, what are we doing here?
I love this one. This is probably my favorite.
I think that's actually good. No, I'm gonna put that as that's actually good.
So earlier this year, you launched Streamer University. What do you think is teachable? And then what are the qualities that you think you just have to have innately in order to break through?
What's teachable, I would say like budgeting on like your money, you know? What's best to get starting off. I feel like those are the things that's teachable, but what's not teachable is like being yourself. I feel like that's something that's more natural.
I think the most teachable thing is how to use your time efficiently. How to use your time efficiently is the most valuable thing I think you can learn for a streamer. I think the thing you can't teach is probably the confidence and the ego required to be a streamer. Because I think you need a gross amount of it.
Yo, I think I'm really good at this. I'm not gonna lie.
And with this one, you kind of have to wait a second.
Yeah. Not yet.
That was almost the right filter.
Oh, yeah.
His watch is a 350,000 Jacob and Co. Astronomia. The fuck is who's Jacob? I thought people wore Rolexes and APs. What the fuck? This looks like AI. I would see this on TikTok and think it's an AI watch. This is like some Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium shit. What is this? This looks crazy. Bro, this looks like a wearable item you can buy in League. This is just Azania's.
In a lot of ways, I think you've become like a new TRL or 106 in Park. How do you think the record industry might look different in, say, 5 years?
I think what's very important is keeping the authenticity. The authenticity. Keeping the authenticity.
I think what he's trying to say is not taking paid opportunities to listen to music that music studios would pay you to listen to. Because if you have a big enough budget as a music studio, you could probably just force it #1 hit. You could pay like 20 TikTokers to make a video with a song and then pay like 10 streamers to like listen to it when it debuts. And probably maybe not a #1 hit, but you could probably force, if it's a decent enough song, it to chart. They do that already. I'm not getting these deals. You're old. Let me dance to some shit. Universal Media Incorporation. I got you.
NBA draft style. Which artists right now would be your top 3 picks to build around?
Oh my God.
Wow, good question. Who are you picking? Give me Jason the Ween. He's a full-time artist now. Give me 2 Hollis. Give me Plaque Max. Uh-oh, we just won a Grammy. Uh-oh, my bad. We just won a Grammy. They don't know you, Unk. Literally everyone I just listed knows me. And Luka Doncic is my friend. 2 Hollis is not winning a Grammy? Yeah, no, the Grammy goes to Jason the Ween. And the Grammy goes to... You know what? Fuck it. Let me flip my list. Give me DJ Drizz. Give me Alex Smokes Mid off of Blunt. He's just freestyling. No beat behind it. Give me myself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who does?
Lil Uzi. I'm not gonna lie. He's just fun to be around. Lil Uzi's another person that if he wanted to stream, he can. I think Uzi could do anything.
Okay, well, fuck. Now he's making my answer look shit. He's picking Lil Uzi. It's a pretty powerful start there. I thought you were supposed to start with like deep cuts. Okay, then I'm gonna change mine. I want Drake, I want Kendrick Lamar, and I want Taylor Swift. That's the 3 I choose. Yeah, you thought the beef was over. Guess what? There's a collab now. It's a Drake and Kendrick collab. Yeah. I'm chefing up things people don't even think about doing. They are like us. You would platform Drake? Platform? What do you mean fucking platform Drake? Get a grip. What do you think I'm platforming him? There's not a human I can speak to that doesn't know who he is. Check Twitter, it's over. Oh my God.
From your many rage quits to the times that you did an Elden Ring playthrough, lost to the same boss for 3 hours straight.
3 hours? Last I checked, he spent way more than 3 hours getting his ass beat. Who are we talking about? Radon? He'd be lucky to do that in 3 hours. That might have been fucking 8. I think it was 2 days on hindsight. It wasn't even hours. You should measure in days. What are we talking about? 3 hours? You're picking the easiest boss he played. He'd be happy if he beat something in 3 hours. Sean, it took him fucking days.
Elden Ring is now my top 5 video games of all time.
I'm curious his top 5 because top 5 seems low to me. Top 5 is kind of a wide net to cast. What 4 games are above Elden Ring in his mind here? I would have to wonder. Mario 64. Yeah, you think it's Mario 64? Really? You think it's Mario 64, Uma Musume, 2K? What are we doing? What are you talking about, 2K? I'm going to have to call that one out. That might be racism. 2K sucks. Who's got fucking 2K in their top 5? That game's ass. You have to go back fucking 10 years to find a 2K game that's worth putting in a top 20.
I don't like to give up. So just keep going. It's within me. I can't quit.
Something in them doesn't like to learn either. 100 deaths.
And it definitely built character. It made me look at a lot of different genres of movies and things differently too.
What does that mean? He looks at movies differently because he played Elden Ring? You know, that's actually kind of cute to hear. That's the power. It changed how he consumes media.
The afterburners get hit.
Oh, yucky. Yuck. They base
Do you have
boosted
any
that.
thoughts on the proliferation of AI in entertainment these days? Like, do you think you and me are both...
You've just had like the hottest thing you've eaten in 6 months. You're fucking dripping in sweat, and now you have to field an AI question where if you say the wrong fucking thing, it's GG for you on Blue Sky.
Or will ultimately human connection and authenticity win out in the end?
I'm sure this parody's been done, but I do love the idea of like someone just dealing with a bomb wing, and then you just have Sean Evans coming over like a voice from God saying this whole conflict in Israel with Iran, and then considering the U.S.'s involvement, what are we supposed to do as an everyday person? And maybe a creator with an influence, a platform to maybe change the time. It's like, whoa, please, Sean, please.
I'm definitely gonna be getting scammed when I'm 70. Like when I'm 70, just on the internet, it's getting realer and it's getting more real by the day.
I think human literacy is just going to advance so much. And I think the inherent distaste that AI gives, the uncanniness, will mean anything that uses AI, that is found to use AI, will just be thought of quite poorly. Until AI creates something that I think is truly better without any like, if it creates something that's truly, I think that's the markers. Like if it makes a game or a show or a YouTube video that's full AI, that's better than something humans have made. Literacy is going down though. I don't think so. I think that's wrong. I think you think that maybe if you're too deep in the weeds, but if you zoom way out, it literally is. I feel like the next generation is going to be better than fucking 60-year-olds. No? Okay, wait, sorry. Hold up. When I'm saying literacy, I mean the ability to look at something and determine whether it's AI or not. I think when you guys are saying literacy, you're literally talking about an actual test on literacy, which I apologize. I meant literally, I was talking about AI. That's not literacy. Yeah, but okay, I was talking about AI contextually. I didn't just randomly talk about like literacy as in like in terms of like reading. I'm talking about like media literacy, understanding AI. Like I was continuing a thought. Use the word literacy. I know, but like usually when humans have conversations, they'll continue the thread of the conversation. So like, sounds like you have no literacy, lols. Okay. I think the future generations will be better at detecting AI than older generations. That's all I mean to say.
You just got owned.
I want it so bad.
Yeah, I know.
But I think I get more points if I don't take it. It's bad though. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad.
I think I'd just be drinking milk. Who gives a fuck? Am I crazy? I don't think I've ever left watching a Hot Ones video thinking to myself, man, Bryan Cranston didn't even have a drop of milk. That guy's a badass. That Tom Hanks, I thought he would buckle, but that boy's got gumption. Didn't have a single lick of that milk. Just had hot sauce all the way through. I've watched so many interviews, I couldn't tell you one where they didn't drink the milk. I can't think of one. In fact, I have the opposite, where I remember key moments where people drink milk, and that part's funny to me.
It's really hard for me to wrap my head around thing like the Mafia-thon, where you'll stream for 30 days straight, sleeping on stream. Right. Does it push you to the brink of insanity, or are you just built different?
Good question, Sean. Yeah, pushes people like me and Kai to the edge. What bingo am I missing, chat? Dramatic zoom. All right.
Take a lap, Kai. Yeah, whatever you need to go through. Whatever you need to go through.
I'm not gonna drink milk or water, not once. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell
no. Ooh. There's nothing we can do. What was the fallout of doing that one chip challenge? Do you want some ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah, it's very helpful in times like these. Fallout of doing the one chip challenge. This probably takes you.
All right. You're a fan.
Fuck, I didn't get. I should have put the fan one on.
Production over here.
Right.
We're in a garage over here, you know.
Talks to Seth.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm on right now.
Chat is funny. Dude, they got Northern Lion on the fucking front of the Hot Ones hot sauce? That's crazy. For some reason, he's punching out the YouTuber Boogie, which seems a bit random.
In an interview with Speedy Mormon, Duke Dennis said that you'd ruined a generation with the word Riz. Is there ever a tell or you get a feeling that like an internet slang word has become too mainstream for its own good?
Me and my friends started saying Riz within our friend group. It went mainstream to like TikTok, then it got cringe. Then we just all stopped saying it. Got too mainstream, now it's in the dictionary.
Dude, if words are in the dictionary, you can't say them anymore. That is tough. When Ludwig says it, I am not the killer of trends. If I'm saying the trend, it's been dead for fucking weeks. I'm not the killer of it. The killer of any trend that AMP has done for the last 3 years were Ron and Lacey, to be clear. You'd have Duke Dennis on stream saying if you wasn't invited, don't ask to go. And then Ron and Lacey would pull up 15 different clips daily for 3 weeks saying that. That ain't me. You said jit and I nearly puked. That's so fucking annoying. I've been saying jit for the better part of 3 years. I've been saying jit as long as we've had the yard. All of a sudden jit's in. Yeah, so stop. Why? I've been saying that shit for fucking 4 years. We brought that shit from the yard. If you're not from Florida, please don't say it. Oh my God. I can't in good conscience ever do something in good faith for Floridians. I don't give that to the Floridians. What, you're going to tell me I owe respect to what? Florida man? Florida's already taken too much from us, if I'm going to be honest. Now, if you brought me a state like Oregon, I give it to you. You give me a state like South Carolina, sure, all day. Why not? Ohio, don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. Jit means come in Philly. I'm gonna jit. That's gross. That's gross. Do not type that in my chat. That is gross.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay, yeah, fuck that.
How did
Dude, he went from I'm not gonna drink milk to Sean Evans egging him on to add a last dab and him going, okay, fuck that. Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm like trying to watch a video and someone just types just jitted on my chest. Like, yuck, dude.
Are there any words of motivation or encouragement for the captive audience watching you right now?
Just be obsessed. If you can go a day without thinking of whatever you want to do, then it's not for you. Slow motion is better than no motion. Slow growth is better than no growth. So
That's
you gotta
a
be
line.
patient. Just keep playing the back seat until it's time to play the front.
The red carpet for you.
Yes.
This camera, this camera, this camera.
Me and
We
my
barely hit bingo.
Me and my group
We
right
barely
now,
hit bingo.
We have a big thing where we're taking over the summer. So if you go on Twitch right now, you'll see me.
It's a bummer that he and AMP decided to do AMP Summer the same time as Xbox 360 Summer. You know, because they got so mogged. You know, there's no real motion to AMP Summer compared to Xbox 360 Summer. What the fuck is Xbox 360 Summer? What do you mean? Everyone knows about Xbox 360 Summer. All One's been an institution for how old is it? How old is Hot Ones? 11 years? No, that's First We Feast. How old is Hot Ones specifically? 10 years old. Damn, the first ever Hot Ones.
And today I'm joined by Tony Yayo. If you can get through all 10 questions and all 10 wings, then we're gonna give you 30 seconds where you can just plug away.
Dude, that's funny that you would have to do it to plug the wings. Or excuse me, you'd have to eat the wings to plug yourself. That's brutal. Do you think his stomach is ruined with all the hot sauce? No, because I imagine he mostly doesn't eat Hot Ones, right? Like he's just eating regular ass food. And he probably records. I mean, how often does Hot Ones even upload? It's not even that often, right? I feel like, and they have off seasons too, right? Oh, they upload weekly. I didn't know they upload weekly. They got Jenny on Hot Ones? Sorry. No way, really? Don't patronize me.